Hello aspirants, welcome to the daily question analysis brought to you by Shankar IAS Academy, and in this section we are going to discuss about the topics which are very relevant and taken in the today's morning discussion or the morning session. And the questions are very relevant to the UPSC prelims preparation as well as mains preparation. And let's get to know more about in the further section and moving to the first question. And the first question was the battery waste management rules of 2022 was notified by which ministry, and we haven't discussed in the morning section that it was exclusively dealt with one of the following ministry, and the options given in the question are option A, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change; option B, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy; option C, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways; and option D, Ministry of Heavy Industries. We have easily eliminated the option C from the question because it is not at all relevant to the battery waste management rules, so we can easily eliminate. And if we have the confusion, it will be of the three options, that is A, B and D. And the answer for this question is the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change will be the responsible or nodal ministry for the establishment of battery waste management rules of 2022, because the Central Pollution Control Board is the primary authority who is overviewing or monitoring the battery waste management rules, which exclusively comes under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So the answer for this question is option A. Moving to the second question, it was a previous year prelims question taken which was asked in the year of 2019, and the question is: in India, extended producer responsibility was introduced as an important feature in which of the following? Option A, Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules of 1998. Option B, the Recycled Plastic Manufacturing and Usage Rules of 1999, and the E-Waste Management and Handling Rules of 2011, and option D, the Food Safety and Standard Regulation of 2011. And by the inference which we have from the morning session, we can able to cut size, or we can able to get into an precise or in a conclusive manner that option C will be the correct answer, because it is more relevant to the extended producer responsibility, as we have discussed enough in the about the extended producer responsibility in the morning session. So the answer for this question is option C, the e-waste management and handling rules of 2011. Moving to the next question, the question is: consider the following statement regarding the greater one-horned rhinoceros. This greater one-horned rhinoceros is also known as Indian rhinoceros, and the statement are they are endemic to India and Nepal, and option second statement is they are classified as critically endangered in the IUCN Red List status, and they asked that which of the above statement is or incorrect. In this, they have asked the incorrect statement, and the first statement is they are endemic to India and Nepal is the correct statement, because the greater one-horned rhinoceros population will be found only in the regions of, or they are the population of this one-horned rhinoceros has been distributed only between India and Nepal, so they are endemic to India and Nepal. So the first statement is correct, and the second statement is incorrect, because they are not categorized as critically endangered, they are categorized as vulnerable in the IUCN Red List. So they have asked here the incorrect statement. So the 2 only is the correct answer, because second statement is incorrect. Moving to the next question, and it is also a previous year question which was asked in the 2022 prelims, and the question is: which one of the following best describes the term greenwashing? As I said in the morning discussion, greenwashing is an important concept which was asked earlier in the previous year question, and the question is this, and the options of this question is, and the option for this question are option A, conveying a false information that the company's products are eco-friendly and environmentally sound; option B, non-inclusion of ecological or environmental cost in the annual financial statement of a country; and option C, ignoring the disastrous ecological consequences while undertaking infrastructure developments; and option D, making mandatory provision for environmental cost in a government's project or program. and we can easily infer from this answer that options that these three are very confusing statements, as well as they are not very in an abstract manner. But as we discussed in the morning session, greenwashing is an deceptive marketing tactics used by the production company of their products and services. They termed it as eco-friendly, environmentally friendly, and green in nature, like a deceptive mechanism to make it more environmentally sound like product, but that need not to be that. So that is a false information impression provided among the consumers or the among the company's product to raise their image or reputation of the product's value. So the answer for this question will be option A, that is conveying a false impression that a company's products are environmentally friendly, sorry, eco-friendly and environmentally sound. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding plastic treaty. First statement, it aims to bring legally binding rules to eliminate plastic pollution. As we have discussed in the morning session, this legally binding treaty which needs to be implemented, and it was in the final rounds of discussion or talks. And the second statement, the United Nations Environmental Program plays the central role in the development and implementation of the plastic treaty, is also a correct statement, because the United Nations Environmental Program is the one institution which plays a pivotal role as well as the central role in the development and implementation of this global plastic treaty. And which of the following above statement is are correct? Here they ask about the correct statement. So 1 and 2 statements are correct, so both the statements are correct. Option C will be the correct answer. And with respect to the mains practice question for this day, and the question is, what is the significance of integrating Northeast India with India's Act East policy, and in what ways does the Act East policy serves as a strategic counter to China's string of pearl strategy? And we have discussed enough in the previous section or the morning session that Act East policy's importance and its significance, and we have to integrate it in this question. And by addressing this question, we have to segment this question in a significant manner, that uh, by making the significance of integrating Northeast India in the first phase, and we have to address the India's Act East policy in the second phase, and we also has to address the China's string of pearl strategy and the counter strategy provided by India, that is necklace of jewel strategy, as well as the establishment of trilateral highway link and the Kalandan multimodal project, as well as the inclusion of Asian and other region institutions, as well as the strategic and economic security cooperations like Quad developments, as well as the Asian Free Trade Agreement also be incorporated in this answer. And you are as kindly encouraged to take answers and post it in the comment section given below, and we will evaluate the answers in the meantime and will give feedback in the comment section itself. Thank you for watching this video. Please stay in touch with us by subscribing to our Shankar IAS Academy YouTube channel.